Very good morning, traders and friends. I am Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel Smart Index Edge. Based on the India VIX is 16.21. Based on that, I have calculated the levels for today's trade. 24,040 on the lower side and 24,452 on the upper side. The weekly high to be 24,793. So in the weekly low to be 23,793. It has gone actually I was doing something, it has gone. You can note down that. So coming to the analysis, I am on the daily time frame. Here I have applied the volume profile from the breakout region, from this level, and I'm seeing the price consolidating. 3 doses consolidating above this value area high. And yesterday's price action was I've enabled the indicator to locate the inside bar. This is an inside bar. When inside bar is formed at the bottom of the mother bar, the gap up here, we have seen gap ups we have seen in the market. The reason for this is up move is support area, sellers have been exhausted and the smart money quietly accumulated the position, then there will be gap up in the market because of this seller exhaustion. Sellers have exhausted, buyers cautiously accumulated. That's why breakout to the upwards you can see in the market. Today, since this is an inside bar, today you can see gap up to the level of 24,452. Later it can move towards the level of 24,666. If I go back and show you the inside bar formation at the top, you can see the inside bar formation at the top. Inside bar formation at the top. Because here buyers have been exhausted. That's why the market has shown gap down here. You can see the gap down here, instances of inside bar forming at the top. Here, inside bar, you can see inside bar closing at the bottom and formed at the bottom of the mother bar. That's why you were able to see the market gapping up, not the same day, next day you have seen the see. Even here also, in this instance, inside bar formed at the bottom of the mother bar and huge gap up you are seen in the market. Same thing, today we can expect gap up to the upside and the target we can see for this breakdown. The breakdown, there is a gap down. A market can reach up to 24,668 and even it can reach 24,793. Today, first gap up will be, it can gap up to 24,452 and this is a breakout of the market structure. If it happens, already it has happened, breakout of the market structure, 24,201, and market was struggling. Actually, it was consolidating. Now, sellers have been exhausted in this by forming an inside bar, and you can see gap up in the market. Maybe some huge expansion of 200 to 400 points you can see in the market. There is possibility. And coming to the Bank Nifty, let me go to the Bank Nifty. Let me change the time frame. I'm not able to see this. 1 minute. Here in the Bank Nifty, it has already broken below this level. And actually it can move. Let me go there. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. It can gap up. I've enabled the volume profile to see the concentration of the volume, the point of control. So even Bank Nifty, like a Nifty, it can also start gapping up above this level value area. So because liquidity is available, it can tap into this point of control and little bit more in the market. Even the Bank Nifty may show short covering in the market to the level of 55,671. Later, after short covering later, it may continue its direction towards the downside. Even Bank Nifty has started its down move, and this is an attempt to gap up and take the liquidity above this. Plenty of static liquidity above here. The market can gap up. Even the short covering can see in the Bank Nifty. You can see Bank Nifty also moving higher. So this is my analysis. So this is my observation on the inside bar, because whenever the inside bar has formed near the bottom of the mother candle, this is one instance, this is one instance, that is one instant, it is indicating the accumulation and seller exhaustion. Sellers have exhausted, buyers have cautiously accumulated, breakout to the upwards you can see in the market. Here in the instance, this is an exception. It has formed near the bottom. It was continuation of because it has formed after the sell-off. The inside bar has formed after the sell-off. So there was a continuation of downtrend in this inside bar. These are the inside bars at the seller's area. These are the inside bars at the buyer's area. So you can anticipate for a gap up, and also market has shown breakout of the market structure. That is an indication when the market structure is bringing out. So you can anticipate for a next move in the market. Probably we may see more than 24,452 today. Market reaching up to 24,672 to 24,700. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami signing off. And before signing off, sorry to sign off, and before signing off, so do not do, if it is a short covering, do not go for selling actually. Look for the buying opportunity at the discount. You may get discount. Immediately do not enter into the market. When it gaps up, some people, the sellers in that area, all writers or anybody, they will try to book profits. Let the booking happen later. When the market settles, you will get a direction. You can trade in that direction. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami, all writers or anybody, they will try to book profits. Let the profit booking happen later when the market settles. You will get a direction. You can trade in that direction. Thank you very much, friends. Naranakshi Swami signing off.